Hi guys. Yep. Hi. Good to see y'all here. Yeah, I know some of you guys were not expecting a stream like at this very moment, but hey, I'm glad you guys can show up. So, hold on. I think the chat was like frozen on the stream. Let me fix that real quick. Bear with me here. Free storage space. Yeah. I don't care. Oh, never mind. It's running fine. Yeah, never mind. I didn't have to do anything. But anyway, yeah. Look at the chat. Chad just catching up right now. But yeah. Hey, what's up, guys? GameBot 2000 here, and welcome to a live stream that you were not expecting. So, in this live stream, there's gonna be some topics that I would like to discuss with you all. So it is gonna be rather short stream. It's not gonna be like an hour long or something like that. Probably estimated around 30 minutes, but we will see exactly what happens here. So, but yeah, don't worry though. Before you panic, there's nothing bad for me to talk about, and nothing bad's happening. It's just some important stuff that I need to consider for my channel is all. So yeah, you have no need to worry. So to start off, this entire year, well, 2025, I will say, personally, it's oops, sorry, wrong emote. I was just gonna say this year is kind of a mixed bag. It's a little bit of for me, due to some reasons that I rather not talk about. But this year is in between. There are some good moments and some bad moments. It's 50-50, and because of all that has happened, I absolutely cannot wait for this year to end. But honestly, I don't know what else there is for me to talk about. It's just that all I can say is that this year has got some ups and downs, and some people are having good days, some people are having bad days, and that's pretty much okay. And I will say this, that's my phone. Already messing up. But anyway, a lot of people have their ups and downs throughout the entire year, and honestly, I think it's fine because after all that you possibly went through, you can always make the most of it next year and hope and pray that it'll get better for you. Yeah, I know that y'all will do just fine. But this is about me, so let's get right back to it. So now here is the reason why I have not been active on my channel lately. Let me just put it in the simple words: laziness. Yeah, it turns out I've been a little bit more lazier than I thought. And that's one of the more reasons why I haven't been active in the channel much, making nothing but community posts and occasionally posting some shorts and all that, having nothing anything big planned. Well, aside from the Shantae documentary. Yeah, I just haven't been feeling motivated to do anything productive lately, and because of that, the most that I've been doing is just spending my time in my real personal life and on Discord and other social media. And I just said I haven't found any sparks of inspiration to just to help me keep on going and be more productive. It's honestly it kind of worries me to thinking about it, because I was afraid that the channel would be dying if I don't do much else. And I do want to apologize for the inactivity for the most part. Even though you guys were completely patient with what I'll cook up in the future. Can we please tone it down with the all caps, please. But yeah, I haven't been finding the spark of motivation. That's the one of the main reasons why I haven't been uploading much. The spark of creativity, I just haven't feel I've been feeling this be keeping me going to to share more of my projects with you guys. Also, hey Corey, yeah, I see you there in the chat. Every single time that I want to do something, I just imagine a bunch of it in my head, not just for my YouTube channel, but also for my own like original story series with my own OCs and stuff. Every single day, every single time, like I just like daydream or just like imagine like a bunch of scenarios in my head, and I was expecting like at some point to turn them into a reality, and I just been keeping them like enclosed in my mind for quite a long time. It's just like I really like should be getting myself out there, but my body keeps on telling me, no, you need to rest, but for how long? Like, how long am I gonna keep quote unquote resting for? Like, I can't always just like rest and be lazy forever, and that goes for the real world too, because like you can't just just laze around and just like do nothing all day. You got to do something like productive, and not gonna lie, like not doing anything like that laziness has really been kicking me in the butt a lot lately. And what else for what? How else is there for me to like describe it? Like I just the lack of motivation is like really like holding me down, and I cannot stand it. Seriously, I can't. So although the people like say that the New Year's resolutions are just like bullcrap and they don't really change much, I kind of want to like make a difference. I want to make a commitment to keep getting myself out there and actually do something. Like have like an even balance of like doing something productive and lazing around and resting as much as I want. Cause lately I did find out that I've been like having like an uneven balance of like doing something productive online and just being lazy and just like doing nothing either in real life or just talking with friends on Discord, hanging out with multiple friend groups. It's just hard. It's like I don't know what's driving me to like not doing anything productive and just laze around and hang out with those that I care about, those that I love, as friends, great friends, even almost like siblings. But point is, motivation's been degrading and I've been like losing my touch. But I cannot like let the flames die for much longer. I have to keep myself like motivated, just, and keep on like making stuff. Like here's the thing, I'm gonna make sure that I get myself out there and make something for all of you to enjoy, while trying not to burn myself out in the process. Because well, if I push myself too hard, there's a chance I might get like a burnout. It might have to be on the hiatus for like a little while. So I'll just like find a way to keep myself feeling good and like organized. That way, like there won't be any burnouts, and I'll have like plenty of energy left, and I'll still be able to make some content that I know you guys will enjoy. So yeah, even if it's hard, I'm gonna like try my darn hardest to just push myself and get myself out there, and yeah, do what I do best. Like I remember like back in the day, like I was on like a hot streak of like posting like a lot of content and drawing a lot of like original art of my own characters, including this avatar that you're seeing right here. Yep, Handsome Devil. And yeah, like I just honestly, the fact that I've been like holding off my OCs for a while and not to showing them much to you, it just kind of saddens me. So I do want to make an effort to actually do something about my series and introduce like a lot of my OCs to you and help you get to know them better. Which brings up to the next topic, the GameBot Origins audio drama. I know I've been like I know I've been like keeping it like in the development hell for a long time, but don't worry. Like the new composer Delta 225, shout outs to him. He is still currently working on the entire soundtrack for the audio drama, and I promise you, you will love his work. The progress is going well so far, but please be patient as he is like taking his time to like compose the music and focusing on his own life at the same time. So we're all pretty much the same. We just have to like find an even balance of like real life and online in order to keep your like energy in check and make sure that you don't get burnt out. Because being tired can be, it's not fun. Being tired and burnt out from like doing like a lot of work, it's not really fun at all. And I know all of you can agree with me on that. So yeah, please be patient for GameBot Origin to come out. I am predicting that it's gonna be released around like 2026. So yeah, be sure to look forward to that. Now, what else is there for me to talk about? Yes, the old categories. Yeah, there's like old categories of series that I have not touched in a long while, like really long. Like mod showcase, or where I like showcase some like mods, ROM hacks for like other games, like comic dubs. Because well, like I haven't like found like a lot of comics to like ask the creator's permission to dub over, and of course there's video dubs, which I'm actually thinking about making a change to it. Instead of just calling it video dubs, because I'm gonna be doing like more than just like dubbing like other media, video dubs will be changed to just voice acting. That way I can like have a little more variety in any voice acting video I do, and that includes like voice acting demo reels. So yeah, I feel like that's a necessary change to make, and yeah, be sure to look forward to that. Now, for my OCs, like I feel like my focus, I feel like my big focus on my OCs would probably start like around like the beginning of 2026, or perhaps like more so like when the audio drama of GameBot Origins finally comes out. But at least until like the audio drama comes out, feel free to check out the other stories that I wrote. And the link to my Linktree page is in the description. You'll find some OC stories that I wrote like years ago, like the Lena Costa's biography, GameBot Origins, Misaki's Eyes, and Mayako's Beginning. I promise you'll love those stories, and those stories are necessary to read before I finally find the time to write a really big adventure story featuring all the characters that I made. So, yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Like, I've been piecing together a story for years to make sure that it's perfect, or at least mostly perfect, and I don't want it to flunk most of all. So yeah, whenever I get the time to do so, and when I find the right time to like show it off, I really hope that you'll love it, because I really do want to make a story that inspires everybody as much as they all inspired me. Corey, I did notice that a lot of people are talking to you more than me. So yeah, as Corey said, everybody, please don't make this about Corey. Like, this is more so about me. So yeah, be sure not to give Corey all the attention, okay? It's not his stream. Oh, and thank you, Zeta Entity Wolf, for donating $1. I appreciate it. Now, yeah, speaking of voice acting and art, I wanted like a focus on doing more of that, because lately I've been like mostly, well, especially on Instagram, like I've been posting like nothing but just like digital fan art. Well, more so like fan art for like at least like only 1 month or so, like either like one or more like artwork, like one or two like a month, and yeah, as much as it's like getting me like a pretty far in like improving on my art style, and drawing some like anatomy, or like some other stuff, it's like it's not really getting me like very far. So I still have like lots of way to go, and that goes for like everything else about my skills as well. So what I really need to do is to like try to like focus on like art more. Like a friend of mine, like, well, a friend of me and Corey's, like, when I like told him that I wish I have the big motivation to do like keep on drawing like I used to, I was told to like maybe like draw some like a bunch of shapes, and maybe it'll get me more motivated to like draw more. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna keep that in mind, and hopefully it'll like motivate me to like draw a lot more, so I can just like make more than one drawing on Instagram, and just like call it a day and focus on everything else, whether it's like just being lazy sack of crap or whatever. So yeah, basically what I want to do for like 2026 is to make sure that my motivation it keeps on running, and I don't want it to just like die out for the entire year because I do not want to repeat. I most definitely do not want to repeat like what's been happening like at least right now. So yeah, it's just yeah. I really like don't want to be like a lazy bum like for an eternity. I really got to get myself out there. I mean, like I'm an adult for crying out loud. I got to like do something. And even though being an adult is hard, like I still feel like a teenager or a kid at heart. I just can't like keep living the life of just doing nothing and leave everything else to others. If you want to get something done, if you want to get your dreams like accomplished, you got to do them yourself. You got to like just push yourself and to be sure to get things done like sooner rather than later. And that's pretty much like what I'm set to do. I want to make sure that yeah, you get it. I've repeated my point like many times already, but I just want to say it anyway. I just gotta keep myself up and running and make sure that I get things done, no matter how much it takes, no matter how hard it gets, and no matter how lazy I am. I will get things done. And if I find myself like just like not having the time to do so, I just say, "Hey, get your butt up and do something." Yeah, like I would have to be my own militaristic boss and just like force me to like do something. While at the same time, to try not to just stress myself out. Like seriously, like you know how it is. I'm pretty sure. Yes, indeed, Corey. Like any problems that you have, you will overcome them. Yeah, that's something that I did tell you like every single day of whether like you're in a bad mood or something. And that kind of thing, that kind of solution is not just for having like bad days. It's for pretty much everything. Everything in life, you'll have to like learn to overcome it with the best of your ability. Like even if it's hard, and if you think you're not good enough, well, I want you to think otherwise because you are good. You are doing your best. Like as long as you keep doing your best, even if you don't think it's enough, you're still doing something, and that's what truly matters. So yeah, bottom line, I gotta keep myself motivated to like make some content. I'll probably like. Here's the thing. I'm gonna try to find a way to make sure that I get things done for like social media while taking a break on taking a break for real life at the same time. Like if there is something that I can like use to make sure that I like do things according to schedule, and then I'll pretty sure I'll get my stuff like out in no time. So, with that said, like I'll try my best to make a difference in 2026, and I promise you that I promise you like I promise not to disappoint you. And if I somehow like don't like achieve those goals or just like fulfill those promises or commitments, then that would be entirely on me. Honestly, GameBot, if there is a tool where you want to take a break off the walls or social media, then you may always do that to be sure to drink a lot of water and not to overexert yourself. Yeah, exactly, Druid is. Yeah, like thank you so much for the motivation here. But anyway, like there's some other things that I'd like to discuss, like some visual upgrades and some plenty of other changes. Like I already discussed the like video dub thing and changing to like just the voice acting category, but there are also like other visual upgrades that I want to make, especially for like thumbnails and pretty much emotes. Since August, like I've improved like upon my art style like quite a lot, especially since I got that the new drawing tablet last Christmas. I feel like my new my new art style, I feel like it's like rubbing off on me like for a long while, and I've grown to love it a lot. So yeah, especially for when I like draw like GameBot and it is like a powered state for the rapid automation like Splat draws remix video that you saw. That was done with the new techniques, and I'm thinking about making some new emotes and new artwork for GameBot for the channel, not just for my series, but for this channel as well. So you're gonna be seeing some upgrades, like some visual upgrades especially when it comes to like thumbnails and just the drawings in general. It might take a while, so maybe when everything's like all set, I'll be posting like the first video of 2026 around like early or mid January. And trust me, there are like a bunch of games that I really want to cover that I either never touched or I haven't like covered in a while. Like for example, the live stream of Donkey Kong Bonanza. I want to get to that. And there's the recently released Milano's Odd Job Collection, which was the Japanese exclusive PlayStation game at the time. So yeah, there's a bunch of other games that I want to cover, but both in video and live stream format. And it is my job to show you guys like all the games that I love, whether you've heard of them or not. So I'm gonna stay true to that commitment. Oh hey Kristen, hi, welcome. Brothership with Tetris and Bonanza with Tetris. Oh right, like I did like the plan. I think at some point I was planning to like do like Tetris 99 stream, but I'm not really quite sure. But we will see. There are like a bunch of other games that I want to cover as well, and not just Milano's Odd Job Collection, but other games like a Hyper Team Recon, and what else is there? I know there are a bunch of other games that I like to cover. Oh yeah, like Shantae Advance Risky Revolution, Metroid Dread, and for preparation of the Super Mario Galaxy movie, Super Mario Galaxy 2, because I already played Super Mario Galaxy on the 3D All-Star Collection. And yeah, and maybe at some point the Super Mario RPG remake. But yeah, hopefully like when I like find the motivation to keep myself going and decide to like play those games, please be sure to see them either in video or live stream format. Yeah, it'll be a blast, I'm gonna tell you. Now, for all the changes that I'm gonna be making for all the like changes I'm gonna be making for the channel, you'll unfortunately have to wait because I feel like after this live stream, I'm gonna like actually like take a break from the channel for real because a lot of us are gonna be like pretty busy during the holiday season because this week is Christmas week. So yeah, Merry Christmas by the way. So I feel like to save the trouble of like getting busy, we should be like spending like our time with the friends and family. Like whether you guys celebrate Christmas or not, like I just want you to hold yourself close to you, the friends and family that you like, know and love. Just never let them go. So yeah, things are gonna be probably busy. Like I don't know how busy things are gonna be like for my family during this week, but I know for sure that this Christmas will be fun. So yeah, so starting from like after I finish the live stream, I will not be posting any of the videos or doing any live streams. But from time to time, like whenever my friends decide to like actually do something for their own channels, I would still drop by. Like if there's like a special live stream to be held or something, like for games someone's playing that I like to join in, like when Dragon Blade like streams Sonic Racing Crossworlds, I would be there. But it really depends on like if my other friends were just like not like too busy at the time, like during Christmas. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Though, yeah, despite me like not planning to like upload any videos or live streams like after this one, I will still make some like community posts from time to time, as well like posting on Instagram. And besides, like there is the 2025 version, 2025 edition rather, of the Art versus Artist Challenge. If you don't know what that is, Art versus Artist Challenge is pretty much like a trend where you surround yourself with a bunch of art that you've made. Like for example, like in the middle, like think about it like in squares, like 9 squares. In the middle square, you would have the picture of your icon or your IRL self or a plushie, and you surround yourself with the cropped versions of any art of your choice that you've made over the years to summarize all that you've done for the remainder of the year. I will be posting that like soon after the stream, so be sure to look forward to that. But yeah, I will be making some posts from time to time, And until 2026 comes around the corner, I will eventually go back to doing what I do best, making YouTube content for all of y'all's enjoyment, whether it's gaming, voice acting, or whatever the crap I make. So yeah, I promise you, like, I will be sure to make sure that this channel doesn't die down, no matter how much it takes. GameBot 2000 will be back for sure. I just know it. And I won't back down. But anyway, I believe that about does it for like all that I want to talk about. So after I end this live stream, like I'll be focusing I'll be focusing on the real world. And when 2026 comes, I'll be sure to make as much content as I can, like each month or like every month or whenever. Unless something happens and I'll like have to take a hiatus, but I don't know like when that will be, but we'll see. But anyway, before we end off this stream, this rather short stream, I'll be like hosting like a quick Q&A. So if you guys like have any questions regarding everything that I talked about, or if you do have any general questions, just go ahead and ask me anything. I'll make it like around like 10 minutes for you to like ask your questions. And if there's like nothing else left, then I'll be like ended the stream. So I'll be setting the timer for 10 minutes. Ask questions. Go! But yeah. Whew. Yeah, I was talking a lot, but I'm sure it's worth it. Starting off with a simple question from Rose Shadow Crystal. How you doing, GameBot? Like, at the moment, I'm doing pretty good, Rose. Yeah, thank you for asking. Don't ask me about the epoxy. Yeah, I'm not going to be taking like voice requests at this time. Maybe next year. How did you like voicing Mario and Luigi and Mario Animatronic Horror? It was quite a different experience, and I pretty much liked it. I was the one that suggested to Corey that the Mario Brothers have like custom voice lines, and that's where I came in. And since like voicing Mario and Luigi, like for like everything else, especially in real life. Hold on, I lost my track of thought. Yeah, like ever since I was a kid, I've been like doing like a lot of Mario and Luigi voices, like from time to time, and it's pretty much a typical part of my life. And the fact that I get to voice Mario and Luigi in a fan game, it's honestly amazing. So I gotta thank Corey for that. Random question: how did you make your PNG tuber? Well, it's easy. Like I just had to like make a bunch of emotes for GameBot. It's as simple as that. And when you've got enough, you can use like some of them to be like set up in the program, like a PNG tuber program. I use a program called VadoTube Mini, and it's great for like a PNG tubing. So you just have to like when you have like enough emotes to go around, you can use like some of them to upload into the program, and yeah, you just gotta like set up the hotkeys and be able to like switch to emotions like this, and pretty much so much more. But yeah, that's pretty much how you do it. A question for GameBot: are you excited for the next new Mario movie next year? Like heck yeah, I'm excited for Mario Galaxy movie. That's pretty much why I said that I want to stream Mario Galaxy 2 and you know, just to get ourselves hyped up for the movie. And I promise that won't get done. So, question from Corey. For GameBot, for your Christmas wish, was there ever a big childhood dream that you ever want to achieve? Well, yeah. Actually, yeah. I do have like a big dream, and it's to make a story for everyone to be inspired by. A story that's pretty much like a love letter to like all that I've been through, like whether it's in my childhood or like right now. That's pretty much why I'm developing the GameBot series in the first place. To show my love for like every game or every culture and pretty much everything else that I love. And the one thing I really, really hope and pray for is for it to be all worth it. But anyway, like, how did you make all those anime avatars? Well, I used a program called V-Roid Studio. It's pretty limited, but once you have like enough artistic skills to go around, you'll find your way around them and to make some good looking avatars. And that's pretty much like how I make them. Like, search up V-Roid Studio and you'll pretty much see how it works. Irvin Druin did 72, but as always, GameBot, I want you to stay safe and stay hydrated and look after yourself as well, all in this live chat. Much love and hope to see you all in 2026. Merry Christmas for 2025. Thank you so much, Rowan Dids. You're really a great supporter. Yeah, I really appreciate it. GameBot 2000, do you want to build a snowman? No. Anyway, would encourage you to be a YouTuber. Actually, funny story. Long story short, like, I made this YouTube channel on accident, and that's pretty much like how I pretty much went far from there. And yeah, I've been doing like fantastic. To think my channel was started as an accidental creation, and all I did was to click on the comment box in the Diamond My Cards videos or Dan TDM, and just not finding the way to like exit out of it. I pretty much just forced myself to make a YouTube channel to like exit out of that prompt. Honestly funny thinking about it. Actually, that reminds me. At some point, I might actually make a documentary of like how I started my own YouTube channel. So, yeah, I think that'll be a great idea. So let's see here. Any question? What is your favorite FNAF fan game? I honestly don't have a favorite FNAF fan game, but thank you for asking. Would you ever consider making a GameBot 2000 video game series? Actually, funny thing you brought it up, because I wanted to make a GameBot video game at the time. So I took like one online coding class, but that is pretty much when I realized coding was pretty hard. And I lost the motivation to do it, and I decided to just give up on the dream of making a GameBot video game. At first, that's what my big story was meant to be made for, a video game. But then, like, after I changed my mind, I thought about making it into a comic series, but at the time, like, I wasn't like that advanced in making some artwork, so I'm just gonna to keep on deciding on like how I want this story to be adapted, and just for now I'm gonna stick to like just writing it in text, and maybe at some point, like after it's published, it might get adapted into either a video game, like, or perhaps like a web series, like Glitch Productions is doing. So, yeah, a guy can dream, and hopefully that dream will come true. What's your favorite holiday film? That is a good question, actually. Actually, if you're talking about Christmas, I love Elf. Elf is a very funny Christmas movie, and I love it. Down on the GameBot, the Inside Story. Well, I might have like a different name for that, but thanks for the suggestion, Corey. Have you seen the FNAF 2 movie? No, I'm not really the big FNAF person, so try not to ask like too much like FNAF questions. I'm gonna go and get see you later. If I be ready for Funny Comic, like, oh no, that kind of worries me, but at the same time, I'm looking forward to what you'll cook up, Queen Plush White Tea. So yeah, thanks for stopping by. GameBot, did you know that the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse series is turning 20 years old in May of next year? Well, hot dog! Yeah, that's crazy. Like, I used to watch that back when I was a kid. Question, what's the inspiration for your character? Well, 2 words. Pixar robot. You'll get it. Coding is pretty overexerting, as I say. Yeah, even you understand me, and I really appreciate that. I did it again. I messed up. I must have like missed it, but I'm not gonna put too much focus on it. But whatever mistake you made, don't worry about it. Okay, it's all good. Yes. Thanks for that elf quote, Bun58. You sit on a throne of lies. Love that. How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Yeah, the Grinch movie is pretty good. That depends on which one you're talking about. I do love the live action one with Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey never gets old. Well, you know what I mean when I sent that. All right, 1 minute and 30 seconds for you to like ask your questions. So when the timer hits, I will be ending the stream. Yeah, this is like a last chance to do like a talk with me like until like 2026 comes around the corner. So be sure it make sure it counts. Drink my tea real quick. Sweet tea, my favorite. Hate, 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 double hate, loathe entirely. There goes that the Jim Carrey Grinch reference. Nice one. 45 seconds. What do you think of the choice of to try? What do you think of the choice to change in the story in games? Oh, like to choose a scenario, like one of those like forks in the road, like you choose a path in a story. Yeah, that concept like never gets old. Like I like those. Hello, Adam and friends. Welcome to the stream. Unfortunately, we're running low on time. Are you excited for Toy Story 5 to come out? I will say, I would probably say like, it's a, how do I say it? Okay, time. Okay, first off, time's run out, so I'm not gonna accept any more questions at this time. So I'll go ahead and answer the Toy Story 5 one. Like I'm kind of like not excited for it. I'm just kind of like indifferent with the Disney movies nowadays, especially with the condition that the Disney's been on lately, which I'm not gonna go into detail. But from what I've heard from the plot, it did interest me because the plot of Toy Story 5 like brings out it really like it really portrays the idea. It portrays the truth of how like kids focus more on tablets rather than like toys nowadays, which is honestly kind of sad. So maybe like whether I have a chance or not to like actually watch the movie, I wouldn't mind because I kind of am curious to see like how it would play out. But anyway, yeah, that's all the questions I'll be taking. Thank you guys for like coming to my my channel update stream. And don't worry, like I will see you guys in 2026. So yeah, be sure to look forward to whatever content I make, and hopefully I'll push myself hard enough to make more content than look. I'll just yeah. I've been thinking too fast for my own good. I gotta like work on that. But yeah, I'll try to make more content like more often, and I'll try to not to like overexert myself in the process. But anyway, thank y'all for coming to the stream. I'll see you guys in 2026. So anyway, that is it for this live stream. This last live stream of 2025. I'm GameBot. Make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Ignore my voice crack. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and Merry Christmas.